Hello, thank you for checking out A1 Math, and today we're looking at write the slope-intercept form of an equation of a line through two given points. So we're given two given points, and what we want to do is write it in slope-intercept form, which would be y is equal to mx plus b. Alright, so what we want to do in order to write it in that form, you need to find the slope and the y-intercept. So with our 2 points, in order to find the slope, you're going to start off with y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that's what we're going to start with. And we're going to plug those 2 points in, with this being x1, y1, and x2, y2. Okay, and once we plug those points in, we'll have a -1 minus a -5 over 2 minus 0. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll change and make this plus, so that's going to end up with a +4 in the numerator, and 2 minus 0 will be 2, and that's going to reduce down to 2. Alright, now we have the slope, and what we need now is the y-intercept. So in order to get the y-intercept, what we're going to do is pick one of these points and plug it into y equals mx plus b. Okay, so the best point to pick is one with a 0 in it. It makes things easier to work. But I'm going to go ahead and pick this 2 minus 1 and plug that in. So if I plug in, my y is going to be -1. My m is the slope I just found. My x is going to be +2. And plus b is what I'm looking for. Okay, then 2 times 2 is going to give me a +4. Plus b, and then I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. Okay, so -1 minus -4 will be a -5, and that's equal to b. Okay, now that I have that, I can go ahead and write my equation. Y is equal to mx plus b, but my m, I'm going to go ahead and plug that in as 2 times x plus b, which is my y-intercept, which is -5. Okay, and that's my answer. Okay, let's take a look at another example where you have y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. We're going to, again, 0, 0 would be a great one to use. Well, we ain't at that part yet. But right here, we'll go ahead and plug in every single thing we have. So we'll go ahead and plug in the y2, which is 0, and minus 2. And then we're going to plug in 0 minus 4. Alright, and when we solve that, we'll get -2 over -4, which is equal to a +1/2. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is start with our y equal mx plus b, and plug in each point. And again, this is what I meant to say earlier. 0 will be the easiest one to do, but I'm going to show you the harder one. I'm going to go ahead and plug in 2, plug in 2 for y, plug in 1/2 for my slope, times x, which is 4, plus b. And if I wasn't clear, you could pick either one of these points, you should still get the same y-intercept. It doesn't matter which one you pick. So then once I multiply this, I get 2 is equal to 4 over 2 plus b, leave me with 2 is equal to 2 plus b, and then subtract 2 on both sides. Now I get 0. So b is equal to 0. And now I can go ahead and write my equation, which is going to be y is equal to my slope, which is 1 over 2 times x plus my y-intercept, which is 0. And since it's 0, you don't have to put that. You just put nothing and leave that as y is equal to 1/2 x. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for checking out A1 Math. That is writing an equation in slope-intercept form given 2 points. Have a nice day.